Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to start with equation of a line. So before we start the topic, we need to understand certain terminologies. So have a look. सबसे पहले we will understand the theta, which is inclination with the positive direction of x-axis. Theta is the inclination with positive direction of x-axis. Now this is my x-axis and this is my y-axis, right? So first of all we need to define a term which will tell me how much is the line inclined with x-axis. That term is known as slope of a line. Slope is denoted by m, okay, and the formula for slope is tan theta, right? See, there is one more formula for slope, okay, which is equal to, slope is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, right? So what is x1 y1? I will tell you. X1 y1 are the coordinates on this line, okay. Now let's write, this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. With the help of 2 points we could easily find the value of slope, okay. So first of all, make a note of this. Now we'll move to the equation of a line. How to find the equation of a line? So let's find the equation of a line. To find equation of a line, passing through a point point x1 y1 with a slope m, so the formula is y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1, okay. So this is the first formula for the chapter, right, which says y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1, okay. So have a make a note of this. Now let's move on to the second formula. Second formula is 2-point form. Previous one was slope point form. This is also known as slope point form, right? Now next one is 2-point form. In 2-point form there will be 2 points given, x1 y1 and x2 y2, okay. Suppose I have 2 points on the line. This is my x1 y1 and this is my x2 y2. Then also you could easily find the equation of a line. You can easily find the equation of a line with the help of formula y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, okay. So this is how you could easily find the formula. With the help of formula you could easily find the slope of a line. Have a note of this, okay. So I hope that everyone has written this formula. Now let's move on to the next type, which is intercept form, okay. So what is the intercept? First of all I will explain you what is intercept. It is not intersect, it is intercept, CEPT, okay. Now when we talk about y-intercept, it is denoted by B, okay. It's just a notation, alright. When we talk about, this is my x-axis and this is my y-axis, right. So this is my y-intercept and this is my x-intercept. X-intercept is denoted by A, right. So coordinate of this point would be a comma 0, okay, and coordinate of this point would be 0 comma b, alright. So if I want to find the equation of this line, so the formula is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, okay. So this is very basic formula, okay, to find the equation of a line. This formula is to find what? Equation of a line. To find equation of a line, right? So everyone make a note of it so that we could use it in the further lecture. All right, so let's move on to the next part, condition for parallel lines. Condition for parallel lines. Okay, now what is the condition? See, I will tell you. When the lines are parallel, okay, suppose I have two lines which are parallel. This is one line, there is another line which is exactly parallel to this. Okay, now if lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. Okay, suppose the slope of this line is m1 and slope of this line is m2, right? So we can say that m1 will be equal to m2 when the lines are parallel. Okay, even if they have given lines are collinear, if they have given lines are collinear, then also we can say they are part of parallel combination. Okay, now let's move on to the condition for intersecting lines. Okay, intersecting lines or perpendicular lines. Condition for perpendicular lines. When lines are perpendicular to each other, suppose I have a coordinate axis like this. Okay, there is a line in the coordinate axis which is exactly perpendicular like this. Okay, so what we could say that slope of one line is the negative reciprocal of other. That means if the slope of this line is m1, the slope of this line would be negative reciprocal. पहले तो minus करो and बाद में reciprocal भी करो. Okay, this is how it works. All right, so another way of writing this is m1 into m2 equal to -1. All right, so this is the basic things which you should know while you are solving the sums related to equation of a line. Now see, one more thing I want to tell you is, suppose these lines are parallel to x-axis. These lines are parallel to x-axis. If line is parallel to x-axis, the equation of that line is y equal to constant. Okay, y equal to some value रहेगा. Okay, when a line is parallel to x-axis, y equal to constant रहेगा. Okay, like y equal to 1, y equal to 2, ऐसे फॉर्म में रहेगा. Now imagine the line is parallel to x-axis. Sorry, line is parallel to y-axis. तो इसका इक्वेशन क्या रहेगा? x equal to constant. X equal to constant रहेगा. Okay, so this is how you should remember whether the line is parallel to x-axis, whether it is parallel to y-axis. Whatever they have given, you need to accordingly write the equation of that line. Okay, so I hope we have discussed certain formulas which will be helpful while solving the sums. I have one more formula from the chapter to find x-intercept. To find x-intercept, put y equal to 0. Put y equal to 0, and to find y-intercept, put x equal to 0. Okay, where you will put in equation of the line. In equation of the line. Okay, so this was the part which I wanted to discuss with you. Do subscribe my channel, share it with your friends. See, if you are not sharing, it will hurt us. If you subscribe, it will motivate us. Okay, so that's all from my side. Thank you. Bye bye.